Hey, good morning everybody. How y'all doing, YouTube? Y'all know who this is. This your boy Rob Thomas Jr. And this is the real news behind the news. Yeah, today is Tuesday, January 14th, 2020. And again, I'm gonna be brief in this video, but I want to talk about a couple things on an international political level. First and foremost, we want to talk about again how the Democrats and Republicans are both one and the same. They give us the illusion of two parties, but it's really the ruling elite dividing themselves into tribes, basically working for the corporation but dividing us into tribes, because we're sitting around here fighting about Republican and Democrat. They're still passing bills to give the military industrial complex $700 billion this year. 700 million? Or 700, yeah, I think 700 billion. Think about this. Donald Trump is willing to cut food stamps and send a lot of people to bed hungry every night just to save $5 billion over the next 5 years. But they turned around just last year and gave the military industrial complex $700 billion in one swoop of a pen. Tell me, do y'all think that's right? Also, let's show another way. I'm gonna show you how it's all a game being played on us. Think about this. Again, the Democrats are ready to go to the Senate with this impeachment trial. They trying to impeach Donald Trump over a phone call where even the Prime Minister of the Ukraine said there was nothing illegal about the phone call. They don't really have a crime against him, but they're going ahead with the impeachment trial in the Senate. But think about this. Now, we know for a fact Donald Trump just got up and lied to the American people and to the rest of the world, saying that he ordered the strike on General Soleimani because he was plotting some terrorist attacks, which is a lie. Soleimani was over in Iraq because secretly they were trying to work out some kind of peaceful deal with Saudi Arabia, and the United States did not want that to happen. See what it is? You got to realize all of Saudi Arabia's oil, all that oil in the Middle East at one point had to be sold for the United States dollar. When Colonel Gaddafi of Libya said he was going to take his oil off the petrodollar, what they did, they killed him. When Saddam Hussein went to the United Nations back in the 90s and requested to take his oil off the petrodollar to sell it for the euro, they murdered him. Any country that tries to take their economy off of the dollar standard, oh, you're going to get invaded. So Trump made up a lie saying that they had credible evidence that Soleimani was planning a terrorist attack, but they never showed us the evidence. They just expected us to believe it. Now think about it. Trump just committed a war crime. He just violated the United States Constitution. That in itself is enough to impeach him. But do you think the Democrats are going to do it? No, they're not going to do it because they are complicit. The only time you see them come together is when it has something to do with war. They all about war, y'all. It's all about war. So again, we're being deceived and lied to, and they use the mainstream media to do it. The mainstream media is controlled by a corporate mafia. You believe it or not, man, you can go turn on your TV if you got the latest cable and all that. You can get up to 700, maybe 1,000 some channel, but believe it or not, out of all that you see, only 4 people own all the media here in America. So they control what you hear and what you see. But thankfully, you got the real news behind the news, because if nothing else, we're gonna make y'all ask questions. And you'll never look at the news the same again. So hey, I'm gonna be back with another video. I gotta go check on a little work. Hopefully y'all pray for me I get this work, man. Because the heater, both our heaters that went out. We got blessed with one, but we gotta get another heater, man. And little man, it's cold out now. So y'all pray for, y'all stay tuned for part 2. Y'all be blessed.